You've tried cutting carbs, you've walked every evening, and still, that belly just won't budge. After 60, the body changes in ways most people aren't prepared for. Muscle mass decreases, metabolism slows, and hormone levels shift, making fat, especially around the belly, harder to lose. The usual methods often fall short, and many seniors are left feeling frustrated and defeated. But doctors have begun to notice something surprising. One method, used quietly by thousands, is going against decades of conventional wisdom. It's not a pill, it's not surgery, and it's not some internet scam. It's a simple shift in timing, adjusting when you eat, not just what you eat. Some physicians now recommend this strategy, often called time-restricted eating or intermittent fasting, because in many cases, it helps the body tap into stored fat more effectively. For older adults, this can make a real difference, without extreme dieting or intense exercise. In today's video, you'll learn how this trick works and how to do it safely. You'll also discover 6 other doctor-approved techniques that support healthy belly fat loss after 60, all backed by current research and focused on what really works for aging bodies. If you're over 60 and want to feel lighter, stronger, and healthier, please subscribe and like this video. Each one is made with care, designed to bring clear, trustworthy advice that respects your time and your health. And if you've ever struggled with belly fat or felt confused by all the health myths out there, leave a comment below. Your voice matters, and every comment is read personally. Walking for 20 to 30 minutes before breakfast, while your stomach is still empty, encourages your body to tap into stored fat, especially the stubborn fat around your belly, as its main source of energy. This isn't a trend or a shortcut. It's a gentle, natural shift in timing that works with how your metabolism functions, not against it. When the body hasn't received food for several hours, insulin levels are at their lowest. In this state, the body is more likely to burn fat rather than glucose. For those over 60, this can be a powerful and safe way to address one of the most frustrating aspects of aging: weight gain that no longer responds to diet or evening walks. What makes early morning walking so effective isn't just the timing, it's the simplicity. The walk doesn't need to be fast or long. A comfortable 20 to 30 minutes is enough to activate fat-burning processes without putting stress on joints, muscles, or the heart. According to cardiologists, light movement in the morning also helps lower blood pressure, improves circulation, and supports heart rhythm. It's a safe, sustainable option for seniors, especially those managing conditions like high cholesterol or type 2 diabetes. Some doctors still advise eating before any physical activity, a recommendation that was once considered standard. But newer studies suggest that fasted, low-intensity exercise, like walking, can have different benefits, particularly for older adults. In fact, researchers at the University of Bath found that people who exercised in a fasted state had improved insulin sensitivity and burned more fat compared to those who ate beforehand. While this approach may not be right for everyone, many experts now recognize it as a useful tool for healthy weight management, especially after age 60 when insulin resistance becomes more common. Walking on an empty stomach also improves how your body uses food later in the day. By boosting insulin sensitivity early, it helps prevent large spikes in blood sugar after meals. This is particularly important for seniors, since large swings in blood sugar can lead to energy crashes, brain fog, or increased hunger later on. With better insulin control, many people find they're more satisfied with smaller meals, which also supports a healthy weight. Beyond fat loss and blood sugar benefits, this type of walking may improve overall mood and mental clarity. Morning light exposure helps reset the body's internal clock, promoting deeper sleep at night, something many people over 60 struggle with. A consistent early walk also reduces levels of cortisol, the stress hormone that can contribute to belly fat. Psychologists often recommend morning routines like this because they give the brain a gentle, structured start to the day, which can be calming and emotionally uplifting. Importantly, this is not a high-intensity workout. There's No need to jog, strain, or sweat. The goal isn't to burn calories in the traditional sense, but rather to encourage the body to rely on its existing energy stores, something that becomes harder with age unless gently encouraged. For those with limited mobility, even a short walk around the house or down the driveway can be beneficial. The key is consistency and timing, not intensity. Doctors who oppose this method often do so out of habit or outdated models of nutrition and exercise. For years, the advice was always eat a good breakfast before doing anything, especially for older adults. But modern research has shown that the body's response to food and movement changes with age. What worked at 30 doesn't always work at 60 or 70. And in many cases, skipping breakfast before light activity isn't harmful. It's helpful. Naturally, it's important to listen to your own body. Some people may feel dizzy or weak without food in the morning. In those cases, starting with a shorter walk or having a small glass of water first can help. Always check with a healthcare provider before starting any new routine, especially if you're taking medication that affects blood sugar or blood pressure. But for many older adults, this simple change, walking before breakfast, becomes the most effective and sustainable habit they adopt. It doesn't require equipment, a gym membership, or expensive supplements. Just a pair of comfortable shoes and the decision to begin each day with a gentle commitment to health. Over time, this one change can support fat loss, improve heart function, balance insulin, and provide a clear, steady mind. It may go against what was once believed, but more and more doctors now quietly admit it works. Low-fat foods and diet sodas are often labeled as healthy choices, but they can quietly work against your body, especially after age 60. While they promise fewer calories or less sugar, what they don't tell you is how these products affect your metabolism, hormones, and hunger signals. As the body ages, it becomes more sensitive to small disruptions, and the artificial ingredients in these diet options can easily become hidden traps that increase belly fat instead of reducing it. Many low-fat products replace natural fats with added sugars, starches, or chemical thickeners to maintain taste and texture. These substitutes may reduce fat on the label, but they can raise insulin levels, the hormone responsible for storing fat, particularly around the belly. Over time, frequent spikes in insulin can worsen insulin resistance, a condition that becomes more common after 60 and makes weight loss much more difficult. Doctors who study metabolic health often caution older adults that low fat doesn't mean low risk, especially when the fat is replaced with ingredients that overstimulate the body's fat-storing mechanisms. Diet sodas bring another layer of concern. While they contain no sugar, their artificial sweeteners, such as aspartame, sucralose, or saccharin, still activate the body's sweet receptors. This creates confusion in the brain and gut. The body prepares for incoming calories that never arrive, which can lead to increased hunger and stronger cravings later in the day. Research from institutions like the University of Texas Health Science Center has shown that people who regularly drink diet sodas are more likely to gain weight over time than those who avoid them. The artificial sweetness tricks the body's natural regulation systems, causing it to hold on to fat, especially around the waist. In addition to metabolic effects, these additives can disrupt digestion. Sugar substitutes and other chemical compounds in low-fat and sugar-free products may ferment in the gut, causing gas, bloating, and discomfort. For seniors who may already have slower digestion or sensitive stomachs, this can become a daily source of pain and frustration. Gastroenterologists warn that artificial sweeteners can also disturb the balance of gut bacteria, weakening the digestive system further and increasing inflammation, another factor linked to weight gain and chronic disease in older adults. Some people believe that avoiding fat automatically leads to better health. But fat isn't the enemy. Unhealthy processing is. The body needs certain fats to produce hormones, absorb vitamins, and maintain brain health. When healthy fats are stripped away and replaced with chemicals, the body doesn't function properly. Seniors are especially vulnerable to this imbalance, as their nutrient needs increase while their metabolism slows. Removing fat may make a food look better on the surface, but it often robs the body of what it truly needs to feel satisfied and energized. One of the biggest problems is that these diet products are often eaten with the belief that they allow more room for other foods, leading to overeating. The lack of true nutrition and satiety causes people to feel hungry again quickly. Over time, this habit can result in more calorie intake than if one had eaten a balanced meal with healthy fats and whole ingredients from the beginning. The truth is simple. After 60, the body benefits most from real, unprocessed foods that nourish instead of trick. Low-fat snacks and diet sodas may sound helpful, but they often do more harm than good. They create confusion inside the body's finely tuned systems and make it harder to lose belly fat, the very goal most people choose them for. Understanding how these ingredients affect metabolism, hunger, and digestion helps you make smarter choices that truly support long-term health. A tablespoon of raw apple cider vinegar, mixed with warm water before meals, can offer gentle but meaningful support for digestion and metabolism, especially for those over 60. While it's not a miracle cure, when used consistently, this simple habit helps manage two of the most critical factors in age-related belly fat: insulin control and appetite regulation. As the body gets older, insulin sensitivity tends to decline, and this can make it easier to gain weight, particularly around the midsection. Apple cider vinegar, or ACV, has been shown in several small studies to reduce the post-meal rise in blood sugar, which helps keep insulin levels steady. This effect is especially important after 60, when metabolism naturally slows and blood sugar swings become more common. Even a small spike in insulin can encourage the body to store fat, especially in the belly. By sipping diluted ACV before meals, the stomach is primed to digest food more efficiently, and the body is better able to keep glucose from surging too quickly. Some nutrition researchers suggest that acetic acid, the main active compound in vinegar, may delay the breakdown of starches into sugar, giving the body more time to respond and reducing fat storage. Digestion also becomes less efficient with stomach acid production often declines, leading to symptoms like bloating, gas, or indigestion. ACV can help restore a slightly more acidic environment in the stomach, supporting the breakdown of food and better nutrient absorption. This not only helps relieve discomfort, but also supports gut health, which plays a large role in managing weight and inflammation. When digestion is smoother, meals tend to be more satisfying, which may lead to fewer cravings between meals. In addition to blood sugar and digestion, ACV may help reduce appetite. Some doctors point out that the acidic taste of vinegar may naturally suppress hunger hormones, helping people feel fuller for longer. This mild appetite control can be especially helpful for seniors, who may not always overeat large meals but often find themselves snacking throughout the day. By supporting a feeling of fullness, ACV can encourage more mindful eating patterns that align better with the body's slower metabolism. Of course, apple cider vinegar is not a quick fix. It works best as part of a larger pattern of healthy choices. But what makes it unique is how easy it is to use and how well it fits into a daily routine without the need for drastic changes. A warm glass of water with a tablespoon of raw, unfiltered ACV, ideally before meals, is simple, affordable, and generally safe for most people. For seniors, it provides a gentle boost to systems that may no longer function as efficiently as they once did. It's important to note that ACV should always be diluted, as it is highly acidic and can harm tooth enamel or irritate the throat if taken straight. Those with stomach ulcers or kidney issues should also check with their healthcare provider before starting regular use. But for many older adults, this small daily step becomes a reliable ally in the effort to reduce belly fat, improve digestion, and support healthier blood sugar, without strain, without extremes, and without turning to risky supplements or fad diets. After 60, the body's natural rhythms, including metabolism, hormone cycles, and digestion, begin to shift. One of the most important but often overlooked changes is how the body handles food in the evening. Eating dinner after 7 p.m. can quietly disrupt these systems, leading to more fat storage, especially around the belly. For older adults, late-night eating interferes with the body's ability to regulate insulin and complete proper digestion before rest, both of which are key to maintaining a healthy weight. As the day winds down, the body prepares for rest, not digestion. Insulin sensitivity, which determines how well the body processes sugars and carbohydrates, naturally declines in the evening. When food is eaten late, especially meals high in carbs or sugars, the body struggles to respond effectively. This leads to higher blood sugar levels for longer periods, and more insulin is needed to bring those levels down. Over time, this pattern contributes to insulin resistance, a major cause of stubborn belly fat in people over 60. Doctors who study circadian rhythms, the internal clock that regulates sleep, metabolism, and hormone release, often advise older adults to eat earlier in the day. They point out that the body's digestive enzymes and insulin function peak during daylight hours and slow down as evening approaches. Eating a large or even moderate meal after 7 p.m. forces the body to work against this natural rhythm, often leading to slower digestion, poor sleep, and more fat being stored rather than burned. Another factor is how nighttime eating affects fat burning during sleep. The body naturally switches to burning fat at night when insulin levels are low. But if dinner is eaten late, especially close to bedtime, insulin remains elevated, and fat burning is delayed or blocked entirely. That means the body stores energy instead of using it, which not only contributes to weight gain but also makes existing belly fat harder to lose. Sleep quality is also affected. Digesting food while lying down can lead to discomfort, heartburn, and disrupted rest. Poor sleep further increases hormones like cortisol and ghrelin, both of which promote fat storage and appetite. This creates a frustrating cycle where late meals lead to worse sleep, which in turn increases the urge to eat more the next day. For these reasons, many nutritionists and sleep experts recommend finishing dinner at least 2 to 3 hours before bed, and ideally before sunset. This allows the body to properly digest, stabilize blood sugar, and shift into fat-burning mode overnight. While this change may seem small, the effects can be significant over time, helping reduce belly fat, improve energy, and support deeper sleep. Changing dinner time isn't about eating less. It's about eating at the right time. Giving the body the space to finish its work before rest is one of the most powerful but gentle tools for supporting health after 60. It works with your natural rhythm, not against it, and the benefits become clearer with consistency. A simple 3-minute chair core routine can be a game changer for seniors who want to activate deep abdominal muscles without the risk of injury. Many older adults shy away from core exercises because they fear straining their back or neck, but this seated routine offers a safe and effective way to strengthen the belly muscles, improve posture, and even shrink the waistline. The core muscles are responsible for stabilizing the entire body, supporting balance, and maintaining good posture. However, as we age, these muscles can become weak, which may lead to back pain, poor posture, and difficulty with everyday movements. Traditional core exercises like sit-ups or crunches can sometimes put too much strain on the spine or hips, but the chair core routine eliminates those risks by using a stable seat to support the body. To begin, simply sit in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor and your back straight. The first step is to engage the deep abdominal muscles by gently pulling your belly button toward your spine. This may feel like a slight tightening or drawing in of the stomach, but it activates the muscles that are crucial for core strength. Focus on holding this contraction throughout the routine while maintaining a relaxed breath. The first exercise involves seated leg raises. Sit upright with your hands resting on the sides of the chair for balance. Slowly extend one leg straight, out in front of you, keeping the knee slightly bent to avoid straining the joint. Hold the leg up for a few seconds before gently lowering it back down. Repeat this on the other side. These leg raises engage the lower abdominal muscles and help to strengthen the hip flexors, which play a key role in supporting the core. Next, try seated twists. Sit up tall and gently place your hands on the sides of your chair, or hold them together in front of you. Slowly twist your torso to one side, keeping your hips planted firmly in place. Hold the twist for a few seconds. Then, return to the center and repeat on the other side. This movement engages the obliques, the muscles along the sides of the waist, and helps improve flexibility and balance. The third exercise is seated marches. While sitting tall, slowly lift one knee towards your chest, keeping the core engaged to support the movement. Lower the leg and then lift the other knee. This movement not only works the deep abdominal muscles but also improves coordination and balance. You can gradually increase the number of repetitions as you become more comfortable with the routine. Throughout the routine, it's important to maintain a relaxed breath and avoid holding your breath, which can increase tension in the body. Also, remember to keep the spine straight and avoid slouching, as proper posture is key to activating the core effectively. This 3-minute routine can be done daily, either in the morning, during a break, or before bed. It's gentle enough to do even for those with limited mobility or those new to exercise, but over time, it can lead to significant improvements in core strength, posture, and abdominal tone. Incorporating this simple yet effective routine into your day can also help reduce the risk of falls, enhance stability, and improve overall quality of life. The best part? No need for a gym or special equipment, just a chair and a few minutes. To work on a stronger, healthier core. Drinking cold water with meals can have a negative effect on digestion, especially for seniors whose metabolism may already be slower. While it might feel refreshing in the moment, cold water can interfere with the body's natural digestive processes, making it harder for the body to break down food effectively. For older adults, this can contribute to bloating, discomfort, and slower digestion, all of which can impact overall health and even contribute to weight gain, particularly around the belly. When cold water is consumed during or right after meals, it can cause the blood vessels in the stomach to constrict, slowing down the digestive process. This is because the body has to work harder to warm the water to its internal temperature, diverting energy away from breaking down food. As a result, enzymes and digestive juices that help process food may not work as efficiently, leading to slower digestion and poor nutrient absorption. For seniors whose digestive systems may already be less efficient due to age, this slowdown can become even more pronounced. Another issue with cold water is its effect on the stomach's ability to break down fats. Proper digestion requires the stomach to maintain an optimal temperature for enzymes to function effectively. Drinking cold water during meals can hinder this process, making it harder for the body to properly digest fatty foods. When digestion is incomplete, the body may store more fat than it needs, especially around the abdominal area. Belly fat tends to accumulate more easily as metabolism slows with age, and consuming cold water can unintentionally exacerbate this problem. On the other hand, drinking warm or room temperature water with meals can actually support digestion. Warm water helps to maintain the body's internal temperature, allowing digestive enzymes to work at their optimal level. This ensures that food is broken down more efficiently, helping the body absorb nutrients better and burn fat more effectively. By maintaining a steady digestive rhythm, warm water can also promote a feeling of fullness, preventing overeating and unnecessary snacking after meals. Warm water also has additional benefits for seniors. It can help soothe the digestive system, reducing bloating and discomfort that may arise from eating. It can also encourage better hydration, which is important for maintaining overall health. For seniors, staying properly hydrated is crucial, as dehydration can slow down digestion and contribute to constipation and other gastrointestinal issues. Drinking warm or room temperature water can encourage more consistent hydration without the shock to the system that cold water may cause. Incorporating warm water into your meals doesn't require any drastic changes. Simply opting for a warm cup of water instead of cold can make a noticeable difference in how you feel after eating. It can promote smoother digestion, reduce bloating, and help prevent the slow metabolism and belly fat that often come with aging. Overall, while cold water may offer a quick refresh, It's better to avoid it during meals, especially for those over 60. Instead, opt for warm or room temperature water to support your digestive health, improve nutrient absorption, and help your body maintain a more balanced weight, particularly around the waistline. A magnesium-rich bedtime snack, such as a handful of almonds or a banana, can help regulate cortisol, the hormone linked to belly fat, and improve sleep quality. As we age, managing cortisol becomes increasingly important, especially since stress and poor sleep can cause this hormone to rise, leading to increased fat storage around the abdomen. By incorporating magnesium-rich snacks into your evening routine, you can address this issue and support your body's ability to repair itself and burn fat overnight. Magnesium is a mineral that plays a vital role in numerous bodily functions, including muscle and nerve function, blood sugar regulation, and the production of sleep-promoting hormones like melatonin. When magnesium levels are balanced, it has a calming effect on the body, reducing stress and promoting deeper, more restful sleep. This is especially beneficial for seniors, who may experience disturbed sleep or heightened stress due to various factors such as aging, lifestyle changes, or health concerns. Almonds and bananas are both excellent sources of magnesium, and they can be easily included in a light evening snack. A small handful of almonds provides a good dose of magnesium, along with healthy fats and protein that help stabilize blood sugar overnight. Similarly, bananas are rich in magnesium and potassium, both of which are important for muscle relaxation and reducing nighttime leg cramps. Together, these snacks support a restful night's sleep, which is essential for both physical and mental health. Better sleep naturally leads to better weight loss. When the body is well rested, it can function more efficiently, including in the areas of metabolism and fat burning. During sleep, the body undergoes repair processes, including the breakdown of fat cells, particularly when cortisol levels are low. By lowering cortisol before bed with a magnesium-rich snack, you can help your body maintain a more balanced hormonal environment, reducing the likelihood of stubborn belly fat accumulation. This simple habit doesn't just help with fat burning, it also supports overall health. Magnesium has been shown to improve heart health, reduce muscle tension, and boost immune function. For seniors, who may face increased risk for cardiovascular issues or muscle discomfort, adding magnesium-rich foods into the evening routine can have far-reaching benefits beyond just weight management. Incorporating a small snack like almonds or a banana before bed is a simple yet effective way to support both weight loss and overall well-being. It's an easy habit that fits into your daily routine without much effort, but delivers powerful benefits, quietly working overnight to help your body repair and burn fat.